the top 5 snow commanders. But before we get into this list, I have to wish you all a Merry Christmas. I hope you have a fun and eventful Christmas with you and your family, and may everyone stay safe. Coming in the honorable mention spot is Hilda of the Icy Crown, which I know isn't actually a snow commander, but it's Elsa in Magic the Gathering. It has nothing to do with snow besides that she's wearing an icy gown, essentially. So she gets to be in the honorable mention slot, but not on the top 5 list. Coming in at number 5, we have Moretti of the Frost in the Simic colors. Moretti is a changeling. You may have Moretti of the Frost enter the battlefield as a copy of permanent you control, except it's legendary and snow in addition to its other types. And if it's a creature, because it just says permanent, it doesn't have to just be a creature, but if it is, it enters with 2 additional +1/+1 counters on it and has changing. So you can have Moretti come into the battlefield as another creature that you have, or as any other permanent you have on the battlefield. Pretty solid commander, especially in Simic. Coming in at number 4, we have Sella the Ice Shaper in Gruul. That lets you make your own ramp and then get free spells from your deck. Though it does cost 8 to cast them, free spells with your commander's ability, not terrible, but costing 8 is a little much. Number 3, a really cool popper commander. We have Narfi the Betrayer King, who cares about snow creatures and about zombies, and he's really hard to get rid of. Coming in at number 2, we have Joran, God of Winter. Every time he attacks, you get to untap all your snow permanents. So if you have a very snow-heavy deck, Joran is your boy. Plus, he is a 3-color commander that flips to a legendary artifact on the back side. That lets you play target snow permanent card from your graveyard this turn. If you do, it enters the battlefield tap. But there's lots of cards out there that let you have things enter untap. So kind of a fun little payoff if you flip them over to the artifact. And my number 1 snow commander is Isu the Abominable. Isu, the legendary snow creature Yeti, says you may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may play snow lands and cast snow spells from the top of your library. And whenever another snow permanent enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay a green, a white, or a blue banned colors. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on Isu the Abominable. So Isu in those banned colors gives you the option to look at the top of your deck, play snow lands or snow spells from the top of your deck, and you can pump him every time you play a snow spell. What's not to love? Do you agree with my list? I hope so, because there's not really a lot of snow commanders. I'm actually hoping that they make more, because some of these guys are actually really fun, and there's lots of snow-covered lands out there. So maybe someday we'll come back to more snow-type stuff, maybe go back to Kaldheim. Who knows? We'll see. I would be game for it. But what other list should I make? What's another top 10, top 5 list that I'm missing? Let me know in the comments. Okay, love you 2000. Bye!